Hi, kindergarten, and happy 100th day of school. Can you believe we have been in kindergarten for 100 days? That is incredible. So today you're going to be doing several different activities around the number 100. So today in our journal, you're going to write about what would you do if you had $100? Has anyone ever had $100? That's a lot of money for a kindergartner. So today you're going to get to think about if you had $100, if I handed you a $100 bill, what would you do with it? Would you spend it on a toy that you've always wanted? Would you put it in your piggy bank and save it? Would you do something for someone else? Like maybe get something for a brother or a sister or a friend, or maybe donate it to someone in need that maybe needs to maybe have some help buying groceries or having a warm coat to wear. What would you do with $100? Wow. All right, friends. So what I want you to do is go ahead and grab your journal, okay? A pencil and a spacer, some kind of a space stick. And also something to draw a picture with, markers, crayons, colored pencils, whatever you'd like to draw with today. And then I want you to open your journal to the next empty page, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So if you need to pause the video to do that, go right ahead. Go ahead and get you that journal opened up. This is going to be my journal for today, so that way you can see nice and big what I'm doing. We're going to start writing together, and then you're going to finish this on your own. Okay, so let me just bump this up. There we go, so we can see it better. All right, friends. So we're going to start our sentence together, and then, like I said, I'm going to let you finish. So we're going to start our sentence by saying, if I had $100. So that's what we're going to start with, and then you're going to finish it, okay? So we're going to not draw right now. We're going to actually draw when we're all done. So I want you to pick up your pencil. Now I'm using a dry erase marker because obviously I'm using a dry erase board, but you need to be using a pencil because in kindergarten, in our journal, we use pencil when we write, okay? So I'm going to grab my pencil and my space stick, and we're going to write. Are you ready to write? If you need more time to get ready to write, just pause this video and join us when you're ready. All right, friends, so we're going to start with the word if. If I had $100. So what's that first sound you hear? If. I hear an I. Now it's the beginning of a sentence, so we're going to capitalize the I. So we're going to write a capital letter I. If. That's the F. I-F. Now, F is going to be lowercase. There's a little bit of a glare. F is going to be lowercase because it's not the beginning of a sentence anymore. So if, we're going to use our space stick. If I, well, that's our rainbow word I. I is always capitalized, okay? If I had, I'm going to use my space stick. That's H, good job. A, very good, and D is D. If I had $100. Now, friends, I'm going to show you a little trick about writing money. You don't have to, you can write money and numbers two different ways. You can write it out as a word, or you can write it out as a number. I think today, just to make it a little bit easier, we're going to write it as a number. But before we do, we actually have to draw what's called the dollar sign. And the dollar sign is really easy to make. I'm going to show you on my whiteboard here just to give you a heads up. You're going to make the letter S, and then you're going to put a line through it just like that. That's how you make the dollar sign, okay? So we're going to do that in our journal. So come along with me and let's do this. We're going to put our space stick here, and we're going to make a capital S. And then we're going to put a line through it like that, okay? And now we're going to write the number 100, which is a 1 and a 0 and a 0. And this reads like $100. If I had $100, and now I'm going to stop and you're going to finish it. If I had $100, what would you do? Or if you had $100, what would you do? If I had $100, I would fill in the blank. Okay? And then when you're done, you can take the other side of your journal, this side of your journal, and you can draw a picture showing about what you wrote about. If I had $100, what would you do? Finish that sentence and then draw a picture to show what you would do with it, okay, to go along with your sentence today. And feel free to write as much as you want. You can tell me why you would do that. You could tell me with who you're going to do whatever you're doing with. So you can go ahead and add as much detail as you would like to your entry today. All right, friends, that's all we're doing. I hope you have a fun 100th day of school. And I can't wait to read what you would do if you had $100. All right, friends, see you soon.